Boom! Back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at some of the biggest scams that had taken place in 2025. We're going to reflect on them because we are moving into the final quarter of this year. Don't forget, I will be giving away two $2,500 prop funded account giveaways in today's video. I will be giving away 2 accounts every day for the next 3 months. All you have to do to stand a chance, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment related to the video in the comment section below. On that note, I want to say thank you to our sponsor who's making it possible for me to be able to give these accounts to you guys, and that is FxalexG. Now, FxalexG is a platform who is very affordable. They've paid out over 6 million in USD over the entire year. They're also one of the few prop firms who's got their own MT5 brokerage license. Now, they offer various account types that you can choose from: 1-step, 2-step, 1-step Swift, 2-step Swift, and they also offer instant funded accounts. The account starts at $2,500 and they go to 5K, 10K, 25K, 50K, even 100K. So if you are looking for a prop firm, I will leave a link in the description box below, guys. Go check out FxalexG. Now, 2025 has been one of the biggest years where we've seen multiple scams, ranging from EAs to growing small accounts, to making people believe that you're growing small accounts, to Betway slips scams also. And don't forget that I will be selecting the winners at the end of the video, right? Now, we've seen all of these scams taking place. Now, if we're going to look back at EA scams, an EA scam was introduced also sometime this year, spreaded like a wild virus that at almost every person that you've come across has been out there trying to sell you an EA. The way this EA scam worked, which is an expert advisor, this scam was where people would purchase the EA, number one, and the EA would have maybe told you that the EA has got a success rate of 80%, 90%. You pay for the EA, you then deposit money into your account. The EA would either not produce the results that you thought it would, or the EA would just blow your account 100%. Another scam attached to the EA scam was the fact that there was a non-disclosure of a monthly subscription fee that you had to pay. And how this worked is that you had to pay them for the EA, and then in order to get a license, you had to pay them once again for a subscription platform that you had to subscribe to, and you had to pay through that as well. Now remember, this all happens while the EA doesn't deliver the results that these people are telling you that they were going to deliver. Now, we've seen a very big increase in these EA scams. We've covered multiple scammers around these types of videos. And if you look at all the similarities in the videos, you would have probably picked up that all of these videos, they play out the same way throughout the entire series that we've done it. The reason why we're bringing this up once again is because this could potentially be an ongoing scam that you cannot expect to just disappear out of thin air. But it's a good way for people to emphasize and just revisit one of the biggest scams that had taken place in 2025. The second scam is Betway slips. Now nowadays, people think that they can predict anything, whether it's Forex, whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's whatever the case is, right? They sometimes even think they can predict the specifications for the new hardware product that's about to release. Now, one of the biggest things that we've seen in 2025 also is people trying to predict football scores, where you have to pay them, and they would be able to tell you that, look, Barcelona's going to lose against Real Madrid, which we know is never going to happen. But where they'll tell you what the score is going to be, what this is going to be, they tell you that they would be able to tell you exactly what is going to happen. And they do this, the method that they say they use is by using historical results. It's called a regression analysis.
Yeah, it's stats and probability. So doing a research about those two teams back in the history of from the past 2 seasons or whatsoever, and then check what is more likely to happen. Is it more goals that can happen in this game, or the past games? Was there more yellow cards? Yeah. Was there more corners? Which one is stronger when, who is where, and whatsoever? Yeah. That is how you start with the real analysis. Then from there, you know that, okay, for this game, I'm going for yellow cards. Maybe this game will have over 4.5 yellow cards, meaning that it will have 5 yellow cards upwards. Or it will have over 4.5 corners, meaning that it will have 5 corners upwards. That is the real analysis. Now you selected that. And then now the statistics is going to come by saying that, okay, the chances of this yellow cards happening, maybe it's 1 out of 9. The chances of the second game, maybe Real Madrid and Barcelona, of having over 5 corners, the probability is 0.04. Now the statistics is going to calculate all those ones, and then they'll show you, okay, the chance of you winning this ticket with these 3 games is 50%. You add the 4th one, is going to decrease the probability of you winning it. The chances of now you winning the ticket is 20%. If you're going for 1 game, the chance of you winning this game is 70%.
Now, just like speculating in the Forex market or telling somebody that an EA has got a 98% success rate, there's no success in thinking somebody is able to tell you exactly who is going to score or who's going to win a certain match when at the end of the day they do not have direct contact with these people on the football match. I do think that Betway slip scams is going to continue throughout 2025 because I do believe that these guys, they have this tendency of not thinking that they will be able to stop doing it, because remember, there's still a lot of gullible people out there who thinks it's easy to to think there's an easy way to make money when there clearly isn't. Now, the last and final scam that we're going to talk about. Now, I'm not going to call this a scam. I'm going to allow you guys to decide what you think it is, right? It is flipping these small accounts. Now, flipping small accounts is nothing new. We've seen it come back. This has happened way back in the days, right? We've seen many guys, old traders, but this year there's been a very big rise in that. Firstly, FxalexG started this entire thing where he said that he's going to flip 100 into the mill. Between FxalexG, then came the FX goats. They said they were going to flip the 100 into 100,000. After that, FxalexG then decided he was going to take a stranger, then have him flip the account. Then DJ Coach came in, he said he was going to flip the account. And then Jason Noah came and said he was going to flip the account. And I've seen also yesterday, somebody, also a Forex trader, he has picked up on that trend where he basically told people that he was able to flip this account of his from 40 Rand, I think, to 100 or 10,000. But I'll obviously bring up all the information that I'm speaking to you guys about on this video. Now, there's always a trend setter. You know, the guy who starts everything, and then you have these people who rides on the back of that. Now, I'm here to tell you guys that you must always remember that Forex trading or speculating in the Forex market is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is like any other business that you might find yourself in that is very difficult for you to maneuver and make money for yourself. It's like your job. Remember, if trading Forex was easy, I think everybody would have done it. Now, there's a guy on TikTok. Again, I always say people on TikTok, most people on TikTok, they just work on my nerves. I saw this video this guy was asking, if these guys were scamming people, how is it that they were able to afford all of these cars? You know what? If you believe that these guys actually own these cars, my friend, right, then by all means, you can do it. But I will tell you today that with that mindset that you are thinking over there, is probably the reason why you are where you also are today. It's thinking that these people are making money through the Forex market. You must remember that if these guys were actually making money through the Forex market, right, and they were signing up all of these people, surely by now there would have been more people on the Forbes list. So with that being said, guys, let's get into the giveaway. And like I said, we're going to give away 2 accounts every day. All you have to do is make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment related to the video in the comment section below. Now, let's go, and I'm going to say my screen, as you guys obviously know. Full transparency is my name, is the name of the game. So I'm going to just share my screen with you guys very quickly. I'm just preparing everything here so that you guys know I am not playing. Let me do this. Yes, we are back. We're always back with another video. So we're gonna go share screen. Okay, so as you guys know, I did say we're gonna count 5 videos, but I did say that we are going to be using, we're gonna start using from this video that we have over here, right? So I start using from this video because I did say 7 days ago, I told you guys. So we're gonna select 2 winners from this one video, and then starting tomorrow, because we're gonna select these winners every time we make a video, I will be choosing these videos randomly so that you guys can, so you guys are able to see, right? First winner that we got over here, and the challenge ended nowhere. The one who lived. Okay, you've won yourself $2,500 in the prop funder account. And number 2, FxalexG was intelligent by closing early to protect his name too. They should learn from him. The issue is these guys today can't get enough. My friend Leslie Thompson and the one who lived. Okay, you both won yourself $5,000 in the prop funder account. Drop me an email to collect your prize. And guys, like I said, every day 2 accounts. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment related to the video in the comment section below. Now, what I am thinking of doing, we could potentially use the video, like this video, for tomorrow and then tomorrow's video, and we can maybe think about using it like that way. But we will, for now, we will continue to select it randomly. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for ears.